if you got the LED option for the bridge, you can put the LED strip by starting on this side and routing it through the tower. And the other tower. Now at this point you want to have the LED strip roughly centered on the tower, so you'll see over on that side. It's just shy of the end, about an inch away. And on the other side, you want to leave it about the same distance from the edge, like there. Next, you're going to grab this extension cord and connect it to the end, making sure that the arrow is connected to the 12-volt pin. Right after that, you're going to sort of route it and bend it here at the end of the bridge. Give it a nice crease so it doesn't stick too high up from the bridge. Alright. And what I like to do is getting these connectors, I like to put in between these pairs of connectors. So we have 4 of these, so we'll do one here, and these press into this cable. And just go around and put them in from below, like that, to snap in. And I'll do the next one. I'll show you how this works. You grab the cable and you press it in there, like so, and it's pretty sturdy. So again, sort of between these two. Third one. When you get to these last two, you want to make sure that the clip grabs onto the bottom of these cables, right? So you'll see this is going to grab onto right there. So for example, the last one I like to do it closer to the tower, because that's going to make sure it redirects all the weight from the cables closer to the tower, and it's not going to be pushing down on the tower. So maybe here, press it in, and then push it in from below. And see, and you gotta make sure this grabs the bottom of the cables, like so, and the other side as well, like that. And then you'll notice that the LED strip is not really gonna try to lay down on there. So what I recommend is removing a little bit of at least a little bit of the wax paper below it, and then sticking this end down here. So you want to remove a little bit from here, stick it down, and same on the other end. Just at the very end, take a little bit off, and then stick it down, making sure it's got some tension in there. And that should help straighten out the LED cable. Once the bridge is back on the wall, you can connect the end of the extension cable to the receiver, making sure you line up these arrows. And then you can connect the AC connection into the receiver and this into the wall. Once the adapter is connected to the wall, you can go ahead and turn it on using the remote, making sure you aim this at the receiver. And you can do all sorts of different things like different colors, fading between colors, flashing. And if you do DIY 1, this one right here, I programmed a warmer white, so it looks a little more natural instead of the white that's on the remote, which is a little harsh. And that's it. You'll have your bridge all set up.